Hi there everyone, Nathan Birch here. In this video, we're going to write a program to convert kilometers to miles. This code is at the top of the description down below this video. You can go ahead and download it there to get started. We do have an empty JavaScript file that we're going to work with, but we have an ID with a kilometer ID, an output div to output our stuff to, and then a function that we're going to call called calculate miles. So I'm going to go ahead and declare that function, calculate miles. And then in here, we have to do a couple of things. First, let me just split this to the right and close that. Let's go ahead and get our kilometers. So I'll say document dot get element by ID KIL dot value. And again, we're working with numbers, so we want to parse this. Okay, so we'll convert it into a number. And then we'll go ahead and assign that to a variable. I'll say let kilometers equals that. And then let's go ahead and say let miles in kilometers equals, and then we'll do the same thing that we did with the last one. And so we'll just copy this and paste it here. Okay, and then we'll say let miles equals kilometers times miles in kilometers. And then we'll say document dot get element by ID output div dot inner HTML equals miles. Okay, so we get our input, we do our math, and then we have our output. Let's see if this works for us. So I'm going to come over here where my server's going, and I'll say miles to kilometers. Is that what it was? Nope, it was kilometers to miles. Kilometers to miles. Okay, and I'll go ahead and put 5 in here, and it says 3.106855. We can test that out here, and you can see it's the same thing. Okay. If we wanted to round it, again, I could just say miles dot to fixed, and let's say to 1 decimal place this time. And then in here, I could go ahead and say 5, and then we just get 3.1. Again, we could add more to this string if we wanted to make it look a little bit prettier. We do have this style right here, which just centers everything in the body, which I think also helps with our appearance just a little bit. But again, this is not a styling course. This is a JavaScript course to learn how to do JavaScript.